Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Minnesota. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Tracy McGrady. Durant is out there with Garnett. Then it's Sabonis, and it's Nash in at the point. And for Chicago, Kukoc is out there with Pippen. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Parker. And it's Robinson. In at the 5, roaming the paint. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Now, here is McGrady. Nash with no one around. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
It's Parker outside. Rebound, Minnesota. KD with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Rebound by Tony Parker. Bounce pass, Pippen. Sabonis with the steal. To the inside. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant. But then when he scratches the surface, the way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough.
Stolen by Durant. That's tipped. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here's the fast break. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Now here's Nash. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Checking in for the away team, number 3, Chris Paul.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 1. Garnett inside, covered by Parker. And Garnett able to finish.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And here's Jordan outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Ends up going with the new group. Minnesota also with the sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Sabonis. outside Durant. 1:46 left to play here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Green with the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Crawford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Chicago.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting. Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Chicago leading by 4. Williamson with it. Now Green defending. And again, Chicago. No good. So it's the Timberwolves now. Down low. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
There's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty. How special can OG Anunoby be? Show off and show out.
There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Ahead. And Heinrich gets it to go.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And Garnett has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. And so Crawford will bring it up for Chicago. 6-point lead. Heinrich from outside. And the 3 ball is good. Heinrich's got 5.
Well, Heinrich is a pretty consistent shooter beyond the arc. His team knows he's good for a few of those per game.
Paul's shot is off. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Jamal Crawford.
What's up?
1 shot.
And that one falls for Crawford. There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Paul. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Boozer. Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Chicago leading by 12. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got Chris Paul. Sabonis is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Pierce. And it's Korver in at the 2-guard position. Inside, Sabonis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy's a skilled interior scorer. There's height. There's great shot selection. Sabonis doing work right now.
Kukoc for 3. A rebound by Pierce. Minnesota trails by 10. Here's Green. The kick out to Pierce. Up and in on the layup. Pierce has got his first 2 points.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
And Robin. Gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Steve Nash, he's checked in for Paul. Here's Korver. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Green. And the Timberwolves call time. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to McGrady. Pierce for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Chicago leading by 10. And Williamson gets it to go.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Minnesota trails by 14. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Heinrich outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Heinrich's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago. And Kirk Heinrich picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Timberwolves.
14 foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 11. Lopez.
Chicago on defense. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Nash, the pass to KD. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Korver kicks it over to Nash. 6 to shoot. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Heinrich from outside. It's hauled in by McGrady. Minnesota trails by 11. Korver with it. He's picked up by Heinrich. Outside, KD. Misses the 3. Chicago with the ball. Here's Crawford, and he goes in for the dunk.
And playing some heads-up basketball, Heinrich finds a way to get his guys set up.
1:30 left here in the second. Nash against Heinrich, and he gets it to go. Nash has got 5 now. Chicago leading by 11. Heinrich passes to Anunoby. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in. Heinrich's got 3 assists now in this one. 1:05 left to play here in the half. McGrady against Anunoby. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game.
15-5.
Free throw good, McGrady.
And watching McGrady, you see the length and athleticism. He's a matchup nightmare for most teams.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Garnett in for Kyle Korver. And Williamson gets it to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The shot by Nash. He drains the quick shot. Nash has got 4 points in the quarter.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm. Effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
The shot's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, McGrady. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Heinrich driving the lane.
We've seen Heinrich get hot before. I like watching him just keep looking to be aggressive.
Here's Nash. He's got 7. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Kirk Heinrich picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Nash.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Tony Parker's checked in for Kirk Heinrich.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Poked away. And the dunk by Parker.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And the call will be against Tony Parker. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Timberwolves hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drum roll. We're thinking about the shot. It's all good. Let's hear it for the participants.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been quite a game for Kirk Heinrich.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Tony Parker is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Tony Kukoc. Then it's Robinson. And it's Pippen in at the small forward. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. Minnesota trails by 16. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Knocked away. Parker with the steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Good on the triple. Parker's got 5 now.
Well, Parker does not take many threes. When he does, you just have a feeling it's going in.
And then Jordan slams it in.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
You see yourself on the screen? You should watch your best moves. Let's go.
Chicago making some changes. Boozer, he's checked in for Kukoc. Roy comes in for Michael Jordan. It's Heinrich in for Tony Parker.
Brandon Roy.
It's Garnett on the wing. He's covered by Boozer. Garnett kicks it over to Nash. Back to Garnett. Stolen by Boozer. Here's Roy, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And just showing off for the crowd a little bit there. Roy enjoyed. Putting on a show.
Roy against McGrady to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range. McGrady's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
for three, Heinrich. Count that one as his 7th bank in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Garnett finds a bonus. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here's KD for three. Boozer with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-3 run right now. And Brandon Roy, the bucket on the assist by Heinrich. Roy's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Carlos Boozer.
For Minnesota, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
2 minutes are about to review the play.
fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
It's time for 8-3.
Ball checked in for Nash.
Was your dance team.
Free throw good, McGrady. He's off on the 2nd. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And it's Love missing. They get a hand on it. Over McGrady. And too long on the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Pass to Garnett.
2 minutes.
Over Kukoc. Garnett can't get it to go. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Garnett finds Paul. Good on the three-point shot. Paul's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Paul is dangerous from the perimeter. You can't let him get comfortable from that corner pocket.
Here's the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Garnett surveying the defense. And they pick up 2. Garnett's got 8.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Here's Parker. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Some changes for Minnesota. Green, he's checked in for Garnett. And it's Corver in for Tracy McGrady. Spins. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Love against Sabonis. Crawford, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Love, no good. So it's the Timberwolves now. An even 3-on-3 break. Korver gets a wide-open look. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in this game. Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Checking in for the away team, number 13, Steve Nash.
This game has sent some real crap tonight. Give me a foul on the takeaway.
Here's Paul.
Steal.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Kyle Korver is out there with Pierce. Then it's Nash. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Green in at the 5. And that one's good. McGrady.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Parker's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Nash kicks to McGrady. Oh, good on the triple. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Yeah, the assist by Parker, just brilliant. Really seeing his teammates out there.
Outside, Pierce. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Kukoc dishes to Love. Pierce against Kukoc. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Kukoc has gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Outside, Pierce. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Throw good, Paul Pierce. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Paul Pierce.
Garnett comes in for Kyle Korver. Kukoc against McGrady. Kukoc gets the bucket.
You got to love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
And Minnesota has possession. Nash, the pass to McGrady. Outside, Pierce. Three-pointer. That one misses. McGrady's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Kukoc from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. McGrady's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Garnett. Oh!
My goodness.
Assist from
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
And it's Kukoc with the jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Scoop coach dunking on Garnett.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Tipped away. Parker with it. Guarded now by Nash. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 5th foul. Some changes for Chicago. Robinson's checked in for Love. Pippen comes in for OG Anunoby. And Jordan subbed in for Jamal Crawford. Durant's checked in for Minnesota.
2 minutes remaining.
Robinson against Sabonis. Stolen by Robinson. Parker inside. Poke loose.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
They get it back. Garnett. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever. And that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
And here's Jordan outside. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Durant. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Garnett with the screen for McGrady. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
Durant for 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. KD's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. It's Jordan with the drop. And Jordan slams it home.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
I'm flying.
59 seconds left in the game. McGrady against Jordan. There's the 3. And that one's good. McGrady.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Tony Kukoc. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
That one misses.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McGrady outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Tony Kukoc.
That's surprising. They didn't give it to Jordan. They gave it to Kukoc. But I understand probably why they did that. Because he got them over the hump in the beginning.
On the edge, Guinness is young and I've been here to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be. I get cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. One time told her pull up again. In the back of the Benz. I wanna put mirror 10 on the tent. I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. The way her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. I'm treating little boy like my pets. I know the young one of the catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one pull up with 10s. One-on-one never again. When get the cake and the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Ain't all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one missing it up, one-on-one missing it in. One-on-one messing with kid. One-on-one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no little bit of shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She about to start calling me him. I'm him. I need you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. I'm gone. Horse and boo, HB on the tie. Up with the one-on-one ride. And cuffin' I let her slide. I come and I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one pull up with 10s. One-on-one never again. When get the cake and the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Ain't all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting. No, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it, boy, for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Put my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I proven wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Watch your skirt the way. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope that. Only thing I'm breaking is Yeah, baby girl. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning up to buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you doubt it, then the profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby girl. Stuck it in inside the hoodie, now we turning up to buggy. Yeah. It's cool, I used to fight the bullies, now I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me better when I budge. If you got it, then just come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the grind, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Hey, please don't. Hey, babe. Wait, I can't see why you're.
I see why you are stressed, because you're no contest. 12, I can't confess. Drop racks, I'll clean my mess. Excuse me while I flex. Bad, that's to my left. You're bad with bad breath. For bags, I do conquest. Find bag, then I collect. No, that love. Like each know every spec. Both, oh yes. It's like I'm grandma, yes. PT rep that till death. Get back, I need 10 steps. Don't care who got up next. PT can't miss. Ain't heard no like this. Pull out my sheet. I got the bread, the trick. I see your ex down bad. I think he need assist. So I went that mama. I no drama. I'm on my way to the tippity top. I'm so OP. Think I'm a knob. B-O-B-M-O-B-G-A-N-G. Love me while would I stop? I might get bored and just get in the stocks. Shawty just gave me the. I love black girls that listen to rock. You think you're trying to put me
This
in
ain't for
box?
containing, you stupid little. Ain't no point in saving when let the skull. I'm so good at singing the way I carry notes. They frame what I'm saying. Treat that like pain is. This not a handout. We not relaying. Competition, all we do is dust it. I'm the type to hold the face. I'ma hold the hair up and shit.
Leave up looking like I'm really him. What the is assumption? I was getting 5-star for my luncheon. Keep on giving me lip. I don't really walk anywhere. I'm a floating. I'm a real nightmare. Put your vote in. Gon' flinch and start punching. I'ma keep on doing it till it's sucking.
Stop playing with them, Riot. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her. Top petty, you know I be on that. Standing on like a floor mat. They keep trying to reach me, cause they know that I never call back. Throw it back on her BD. Just know he caught that. Hating, I gotta ignore that. He's a like bro to store at. Stop facing, don't ask me to. If we beefing, don't ask me to. In the party, them clappers is clapping. In the party, them slappers is slapping. Ice on the beat, I be skating. I'm pretty, I look like a painting. With a baddie and she looking. Cause the money amazing. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing
for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and they need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no B6. I'm out in New York, I'm at Sailors. You might get you more, be sailors. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That $10 to sell us the Knicks. Like the Flow J and Brussels on trip, man.
She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn up the spot. She throwing the.
This is the big payday.
She doing her dance.
I got a T-Mac, Stacey McGrady too. Play it. It's a little slow. It's low average. 79, but probably upgradable. The light card.
Wake up, get your makeup, get your fake blood, fake tough.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Rates up,
Purple
jigs up,
badge.
put your up. Pay up, get your rates up for the princess.
That's keep from getting stolen. It's like preventive defense card. These are the new badges, the red one. Diamond, which means you're gonna get more shots consecutively.
All beef gets smoked. I'm a real fly. You ain't close. I'm real very close. She was talking on me and she want approach though. I got these. You a don't you stand on a post. Suck it up, stand up, say that with your chest. You rocking over bones, I got digits to bench. I can't get pictures, I'm too busy, I don't deal with the press. You the type to leave it broke, depressed. You look a mess. Broke, got you looking real stressed. He's broke, think more fetch. Stay up, stay woke, stay blessed. You need a wake up.
There's a card you can trade in to get another player.
Money in my hands, I'm in Gucci in a body spinning bands. I got hitters, I got fans, I got stands in the stands. Do they love her or they hate her? Either way they spinning bands. I can really
Ooh, we got something special. See how the lightning's around it? Let's see what we got.
She really giving in a voodoo. She's what the old boy say no. She's watching Hulu.
Shooting gun. Walkie up. I don't think I have, huh? Come on. Give me something good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a dark matter. Dark matter coming. Eastern. 86. Raptors. I thought it was going to be DeMar DeRozan. No, it's not even a dark matter. It's a fucking Amistad.
Can't touch. Overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you selected? Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. 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 Selected.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El es AM, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PSG. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Números uno como sellos en el pasaporte. Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen. Bichota por los aires en el G. El AM, de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fío cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PSG. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Sabe que soy la para. La viejito me lo jala. Me dice que no lo mire, así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
Oh damn, 17 foul. Yeah, you jumped up right away.
You know what this is. Tell them this is celebration, for the barbecue pits and the mini bikes, mini skirts, tables. Who got big six? Where I'm from, we do concrete backflips, flip fly back through the ghettos where I bring hip hop back. Real love me, they tell me the only street for wayside is Central Bookings County. Up north, said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track. Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out puff. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out puff.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting together on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of many presents. Kendrick, the gift for the future, or yeah, I said it. Good kid, mad city, mad respect, representing the hub, right?
Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. The homegirls tell me I'm so they can buy them some outfits. I buy their sons a pack of Pampers, some new Jordans. Give them the game, school them on what's really important. That's how I was raised. Had me 13, fresh off the porch. But I'm wiser now, showing my younger. There's other ways to get them dollars and funds. Coming down in an old school, so cool. Whip like a fireball, call it go cool. You don't know the tribulations that we go through. Put your ears to the speakers, I'ma show you. I paint a picture so perfect. Hit my CD, you see Mona Lisa in person. Courtesy of 100 beat. Got my the essays in arm reach. One way, one ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public. I got the whole block up. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing down public.
Not know what you just started. Me and my go gnarly. You about this party. We gon' step on regardless. Get my coin and swipe that. Now the spirit to charge. Making moves. I be really march. I got hands for it. I get bands for it. Show. You want chance after chance after chance. No, I keep saying free little folk. Do my dance on them folks. If it's up, it's going down. Soon as I land on them folks. I'm crushed. Don't follow the rules, I'm real. No, I stand out, I'm special. I'm stand up like head. Oh God, you a bum, you mess. Don't stall me, I'm pet. Lying in it, I'm red. I don't pick and choose, it's up with whoever. All my diamonds certain, and all these members 32. Smiling in my all your 32. C8 doors open up for me. Hear the engine roar. Switch sport, I got somewhere to be, little baby, I'm important. It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite. The P my only. I said no, but you my favorite one. Nah, for real. Yeah, Rick. I one. You mean? Nah, I can't make you mine, but I can make it. In them streets, baby, I'm a thug. I just threw 10,000 something ones in this club. I'm popping this so hard cause I ain't used to. Deep ain't got no type, they want stupid.
Head put a water on another soccer fiend. Mean cash changer, hold them in. Don't mislead her. I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around us, call me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I hold it on as the president. Ain't hard to people know you are the first. Can't keep around us, call me back for business. picture me, man. In my phone like I know, man. Staying Tigo, we gon' pay your fee, man. You know I can do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I can do it. Otherwise, music on the truest. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spending knowledge up my noggin, not confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm right around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. Want his head, put a water on me, know that's how I feel. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Take, don't mislead her.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance to do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I holy on me, that's the president. Don't need no McCone with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Hey, keep around and score me back for business.
Bad, that one out of this. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Raymond Rich trying to whip better. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The ease dropping on me, trying to clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich rolling with the stone.
I mail him till you send him for the distance. And there is a stone. Medusa had him having on the throne. Stick with me and the drop six. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Me and cash change and hold him in. Come a lot cheap, we are not equal. I told you.
Ride around with 100 on. One with 40 out on. Want his head, put a water on me, know that's how I feel. Me and cash changer, hold him in. Don't mislead her.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance to do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I holy on me, that's the president. Don't need no McCone with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Hey, keep around and score me back for business.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power. Let me show you the way.
Get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
Buddha, 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 Buddha's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich.
It's gonna
You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna get rich. It's gonna. It's gonna.
Ivan, motherfucker, Ivan. I got the food there. Ivan. Okay, I'm gonna just go all out for this end of the season. Nothing. Motherfucking nothing. Now I gotta must buy another pet. Oh wait, here. It's almost built. I get more pieces and I get a 95 back. And the base, motherfucker, I am the base. They must have made it the bathroom.
Ready?
Make it the bathroom.
Keep the bag, King Walker.
Let's go. Let's go. Get some money, they playing. I told her take this and stop playing. I'm tired of buying jewelry, finna buy some land. They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to these weed. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Messed up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For this chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I ripped that 5, but I put you. Let's go, 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 get some money. Yeah, I made some meals off my tours. Yeah, I made some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, 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 let's go.
And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. And I wanna get forever. Yeah, she shaking it like a earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way I that now you remember. Blow me her page and then she won't post on IG, she's clever. Hit her in a burner, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, little girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby, you fit in a zipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you, so you better sounding hurt for right. I'm real as 10 tonight. I'm wearing Rick Aaron tonight. Yeah, I'm counting the bands tonight. Yeah, that rain tonight. Yeah, I'll get in the 10 today. I'm getting some tonight. Yeah, I'm ready to race tonight. I'm ready to race tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm ready to race tonight. I'm ready to race tonight. I'm getting a 10 today. I'm ready to race tonight. And I wanna get forever.